Hey guys, it's MaizeMan112 and I'm bringing back Mondays with MaizeMan, so let's go ahead and jump into the first question of the day, and it is, how do I feel about all the big name people leaving Machinima? And just to go ahead and give you guys a quick background note on this, the big name people I do believe he's talking about is PewDiePie, which is one of the giant people. He left Machinima. Woody's Gamertab just recently announced that he left Machinima. Only Use Me Blade left Machinima. Wings of Redemption also left Machinima. And when I first got into the YouTube game, the YouTube scene, Machinima was the destination point. This is the company you wanted to get with. This is where all the big dogs played. And it really makes me question what is going on in the YouTube community and whether or not it is the community in general or if it's just Machinima. A lot of people have said that if you guys don't know how contracts work, a lot of these people get paid what's called a CPM, which is a price per 1,000 views. And this is normally a set number for a lot of these big guys. And, you know, it's anywhere from like $1.25 to $3 depending on what genre you are and how big you are. And the way marketing works is companies do not pay the same fee, you know, around Christmas time as they do right now. And it just doesn't work that way because people aren't in the buying power like they are in Christmas time, so advertisers actually spend more on advertising for the same 30-second ad or the same ads than they would in an off time of the year. So you have this fluctuating price for these ads, but yet these people had a constant for what they were getting paid. And I just think Machinima misunderstood or miscalculated how much money they were going to be able to bring in during the peak seasons, and we're really overpaying these people and we're at a loss. And also, Machinima had all the giant players in the game. So when you have some big people like that, Whiteboy7 he's still with Machinima, I do believe, though. When you have all these big players in the game, and you see this exponential growth, with really over the last year, you have just seen these people skyrocket from having, you know, 200 to 300 subscribers, or 100,000 subscribers, to over that million point. And that is a huge jump in a short period of time. So I just don't think Machinima could keep up with it anymore. But my true feelings on that are that, you know, good for them. I'm glad that they're looking out for their families. I'm just wondering what that means for the future in the gaming industry and for the gaming entertainment on YouTube. I wonder if some big players are going to be coming into, and you're going to start getting some of the TV stations, and now they're talking about paid subscriptions and all that stuff. And I think if they do that, they're just going to really lose why everybody is here on YouTube and not watching TV anyways. The next question I got for you guys is, what do you think the best guns for the maps are? That is an extremely vague statement, extremely vague question, and it really depends on, one, what kind of playstyle you guys use. If you guys are one of those people who like to do the running gunning, SMGs are actually wonderful in this game, but if you're like someone that likes to sit back, post, control the engagement, the ARs, especially since the patch came out, are extremely good weapons now. Almost all of them. It doesn't matter which one you pick. I don't like to fail with select fire, but I'm not really an AR guy at this point in time. I like the SMG because I'm always in those close quarter situations. I'm always in the same room. If you're not one of those type of people, go ahead and throw an assault rifle on. A lot of people also like the LMGs with a target finder. I don't like them just because extremely close quarters, and it just takes so long to pull down your sights. So let's go ahead and on to the next question. The next question is, do you like the new maps? And you know what? My verdict personally on the new maps is still out. I'm not quite sure. As you guys know, I'm not able to play a ton, and my wife, she was actually on call all weekend, so I wasn't able to play a lot this weekend. But when the maps did come out, I probably played a good 3 to 4 hours that day, and I do like them. I like them. I like the layout of them. The layout is pretty good. I like how they tried to implement some longer lines of sight to go ahead and help people who like to go ahead and run assault rifles or those LMGs. But what I don't like about some of the newer maps is at this point in time, people are still learning them themselves, so the traffic patterns are not set. So it's a little bit hard because you can see the way people play a map evolve through the lifespan of the maps. But so far, so good. And related to that, some people were also asking me how I feel about the PeaceKeeper. My personal opinions about the PeaceKeeper are not that of most people. I think the gun's junk. I do not like it. But I am also a running gunner. I like those close quarter situations. It is great for those mid to long SMG ranges, but the close quarters, it just doesn't have the fire rate that I need it to. I threw rapid fire on it. That did help a little bit, but you know, I feel like it is the worst of the SMGs. But if you're gonna do where you have people pretty much paying for a gun, you have to make it the worst one of them all. So I understand that. I'm just gonna go ahead and get my gold so I have my diamond and move on down the line. Alright, and the last question that I'm going to address today is, do I like Keemstar? If you guys know, a couple weeks ago, I posted quite a few videos talking about the whole Keemstar thing, and this is when his Drama Alert Nation channel was kind of coming up and rising, and he got removed, and now he has a bunch of drama always going on with his roommates and everything. And this is the first time that I actually was brought to Keemstar. I know he's been on YouTube for like 4 years, but he was a big Halo guy. I'm not a Halo guy. And really, I kind of liked what he was trying to do. He was trying to give an honest story and keep everyone in touch with the community. But I just lost a lot of respect for the guy, the way he goes about his business. He searches for the drama and then complains if it gets turned on to him. He airs a lot of his dirty laundry out to the general public. He's having a feud with his roommate or his ex-roommate or ex-friend or something like that. And it just reminded me of two teenage girls bitching on, AOL when I was in school, or on Twitter. It's just, grow the fuck up. I mean, you have a freaking daughter at this point in time. I think that he's trying to make his name be made on YouTube, but he's already burned so many bridges that he's really finding out that he's kind of screwed at this point in time. And, as soon as he makes a channel, it gets shut down right away. And he really caters towards the bullies, and I do not like bullies at all. And he says that he's very even, very unbiased, but if he ever gets on the bad side of things, or when things aren't the way he wants it, he quickly turns his head and becomes that that bully, calling out his fans to go ahead and mess up people's lives and people's hard work, which I just do not like that. I don't have any kind of respect for that. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have some more questions for next week. I have a couple more slots open for next week, maybe. Leave it in the comment section below. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Spotlight, bitches! Today, go ahead and ask the question, is Team Deathmatch obsolete in Black Ops 2? I kind of think it is. Let me know what you guys think.